A little bit about what brought you to 603 PT?
Sure. My name is Lynn, and I've been coming to 603 PT for some chronic issues related to my MS, but also for some acute issues with my neck and some chronic neck pain that's gone down my arm. So I've had great success with Dr. Holly in feeling better and in getting stronger.
Awesome. What were things like before starting with me?
I think before starting with Dr. Holly, I had a lot less confidence in my everyday abilities and my strength and movement during the day. But working with Dr. Holly has really helped me become stronger through my whole body, and that has helped me gain a lot of confidence in myself and kind of back into what my abilities are and capabilities are in my life. So that's been really exciting.
Fabulous. What had you tried before coming here?
Before coming here, I had a physical therapist in the past that was wonderful, but was very limited by what my insurance would allow for that specific diagnosis or condition. And then was like, maybe find a class that will help you kind of with your chronic things. And it just felt like things kind of came to an end more insurance driven wise, where I really would have benefited from more ongoing care and thoughtful attention. It wasn't certainly the fault of the practice, it was just kind of the situation.
Absolutely. So with that being said, what was different about coming here?
Well, I think, coming here and not being insurance based has been incredibly kind of freeing. It has opened the opportunity to be able to work with Dr. Holly in the way that she feels is best for me, not as limited to a specific diagnosis, but really how I'm doing and putting that into the context of my life. I think one of the things that impresses me the most is that Dr. Holly asks me what my goals are and what's going to be something I'm looking forward to, and how to plan for those events in your life so that you can stretch and start to expect more, and that's been really incredible.
Fabulous. Did anything surprise you about the process?
No, I think I was very well prepared. I think that everything was explained to me very well and has been explained to me very well. I think the thing that's been a really nice surprise is that Dr. Holly shares those small joys too. Like when you come in and say, "Hey, I was able to do this," and she's right there encouraging and celebrating those small wins right along the way, which is really cool.
And we've had quite a few of those. What are a couple of them, to name a few wins here lately?
I think one of the ones like more recent is being able to work in my garden independently, not having to have other family members there because they were concerned about my safety, like falling down or not having the ability to do what I was trying to do, but to be able to work independently and be more of an active gardener and returning back to hiking. Those things have been incredible wins. So
fabulous. And the opposite of that, what do you think would have happened if you didn't address this?
My neurologist had that same feedback to me. He said oftentimes people go home and sit on the couch after they're given a diagnosis and their life really changes. And, we didn't do that. It was like, this is where the challenges are. How can we address those as we go forward? Like, what are the goals? Like, what are the things that are going to make you happy? And encourage movement that was also therapeutic in my everyday activities. So I think if those things weren't woven into how I live my life every day, I wouldn't be where I am physically and ability-wise.
Fabulous. And then last question, what would you say to somebody on the fence about working with 603 PT?
I say, get off the fence. Definitely come in. I think, come in and meet Dr. Holly and have that conversation and, talk about what your needs are and what your worries might be about that, and just get started, because it's really a place where the care is very individualized, and absolutely expert, outstanding care with Dr. Holly. I would not hesitate to encourage people to come.
Fabulous, thank you.
You're welcome.